How did Sulaiman ﷺ have all of this wealth and it didn't faze him at all? And he's still a zahid, a complete ascetic, who's not moved by any of the kingdom in front of him, anything that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala put at his disposal, because he's had a father. Of course, first and foremost, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala nourished him in revelation, but he had a living example that certainly put an effect on him, where his father was so disconnected from the wealth of this world, though it was at his disposal. So he carried on the same attitude of his father, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala grew his kingdom, but he treated his kingdom the way his father treated the kingdom. Meaning the wholesomeness of Dawood alayhi salam translated to the wholesomeness of Sulaiman alayhi salam. So Dawood alayhi salam asked him why he didn't say anything, and he said, is there any use, I'm paraphrasing, is there any use in speech unless it is about Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala? And is there any good in silence unless you're thinking about Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala? So your silence should be meaningful, your speaking should be meaningful. I was in a meaningful silence, and I didn't find that meaningful speech overcame the beauty of meaningful silence in these moments. And the Prophet ﷺ mentioned that one of the signs of the Day of Judgment is everyone is fascinated by their own opinion. Everyone has an opinion and everyone is fascinated by their own opinion, as if it's an informed opinion. No, getting a bunch of retweets and a bunch of likes and shares and a bunch of forwards and people that think at the same level as you, confirming everything that you say, does not mean that you have an informed opinion. Just because it resonates with a lot of people doesn't mean it's informed. So one of the signs of the Day of Judgment is everyone becomes fascinated by their opinion.